Oh, thanks for stopping in. Making a red beer, and I'll start doing this. I'll give it a few minutes in case somebody stops in. How was your day? Have deer, buffalo, hamburger, and hash browns. See, 5 pounds of deer was $25, approximate. 5 pounds of sausage. That'd be the buffalo. I think it was 35. And the hamburger was not too bad. And these things are really good. Now they're on the other side. Wild rice meat sticks. Did find the remote. MASH is on TV. Find the pepper. That's a great question. Where the hell is the pepper? Right here. On the floor. Will do. When I drink from a can, I put pepper on it. Something I should have got some of this too. I'm almost out. I won't make it through the weekend. How about that on beer too? But I do have some other types. Start with the buffalo. Nice and I don't know how many's in there. Figure it out. Almost might be better off leaving that in the bag for now. I think I'm better off leaving that in the bag. Oh, Philly meat. That's a Philly meat here, too. That's still frozen, isn't it? That's frozen. But there's deer. There's 5 pounds of deer. That's frozen, too. Oh, okay. I get some off the ends, at least, anyway. Never had deer. Deer's pretty good. Now let's set this back. I'm gonna portion. I hope the hamburger is ready. Hamburger's frozen solid. Maybe I won't do much portioning today at all. Yeah. I can portion up a good portion of that deer. So tonight looks like it's going to be bison, sauerkraut, and hash browns. Might get I was thinking about getting potatoes. I didn't. I should have. This stream might turn out to be very uneventful because everything's still frozen pretty much except the deer. But I have to portion it to get it into my mini fridge. I think I might be able to fit everything in there, but I won't be able to put anything or keep anything that's in there. Some gloves. There's scissors. There. Gloves. The last package of deer at the grocery store. Look at that. You can't see that very well, can you? It says pork egg roll on the box, but obviously it's not pork egg roll. One size fits most, it says. Let's see if it does. I use double X. I wasn't going to spend that much for a box. Almost $20 for a box of double X. This will work. Oh, there's Snook. She smells here. Oh, Snook, Snook, Snook. That's what it looks like. So it just looks like hamburger. You can tell the difference. You know what you're looking at. Might not even have enough bags to do sorting I want to do. I intended to have everything broken up into pieces here. might not work that way. And that's okay. None of these are the right same. It's going to be the same size, most likely. I don't hunt. So finding it in the store is really good. And at least here, there's not really buffalo as an option. One thing else that's good in my opinion is horse. Okay, that's frozen. A little more in. I've only had horse once. I was in South Dakota. And who knows if it actually was, it could have been lying. I'm just going to leave the stream live because I do want to get all this deer portion for sure. And some of it has to thaw. I should have bought another box of bags. I should put more in there too. But I guess it's one cent patty. Nice having options. This would be a bigger one. Just Mash is on, but it's one of those. Not an episode that's all that great. Who's today? Thursday. There's Thursday night football on TV. I don't get to. No Tales of Wells Fargo's on. That's a good show. I don't get cable or satellite, so it's whatever the antenna picks up. Well, like I said, I don't hunt. It's not for me. But deer does taste very good, like I said. frozen. Not as thawed out as I thought it would be. Oh, excuse me. And there's, some people, they always want thick burger, thick steak and everything. I don't know. Myself, I like the thinner. I think you get more flavor out of it. Oh, the thick ones seem like kind of a waste. Now, granted, I might eat thirds on this or fourths, but oh well. That was the bottom on that. Bottom is frozen. Damn it. That's all frozen yet. That's a little thawed. I can tear some of it apart. But it certainly doesn't. Store is flat. Work on it enough, it'll get flat. Been sitting out in the vehicle for several hours, close to 90 today, all frozen yet. Tonight was originally going to be a horseradish vodka video, but I did spend a little much on meat. I didn't expect to have the deer. So that's 25-ish bucks. But, typically would have been spent on other types of grocery. I don't have a bag large enough for that. If I put another glove on, I could just tear it apart, but I'm going to save gloves. Oh, you vegans. Oh, look at that. I should do like a tearing through meat ASMR video for vegans. Worried about disease. Oh, it's getting air to it. No, yeah, well, it's going in a freezer. I think it'll be okay. Those fuckers ain't getting in it. I'm watching that. I hate flies. I don't intend to eat them. There is a nice thing of Philly meat in there. If you're just joining, buffalo sausage. You got a block of hash browns over here. Tube of hamburger. Wild rice. Meat sticks. Pretty good stuff. And sauerkraut. Unfortunately, I might have to get that bag of ice that I got in the refrigerator or the freezer out of there. But I could put that in the cooler, thaw out that hamburger, because that hamburger's like a block of ice yet. That would keep it till tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a power wash hog barn, at least a hog room anyway, in a hog barn. People are just gonna go nuts watching this. Oh, it's unsanitary. It's unsanitary. It is. I don't care. It's my own food going in my own stomach. So a little air getting to it. Like I said, if I put a glove on, I can just tear this apart. I am kind of surprised nobody's really been in here except right at the beginning. And that could have been a Google bot, for all I know. Because there's always the one person that's in here for a bit, doesn't say a word, and then leaves. The only thing about doing that, it doesn't make a very fine patty. See, it's broken up into the chunks yet. I kept working with it and working with it, it'd be all right. Maybe I'll do just that. Bag didn't turn out that great. There we go. Let's see how much is left. Almost make 2 bags out of that. There we are. I'll be 2 bags. And since these hash browns thawed, I need to separate those. Otherwise, they will not come apart. That's the square hash browns you see in the store, in a long package. I don't really fry them, I just add them. Heineken was on sale, case for $10. Okay, I'll let that fall a little. I'll get that into a bag right away. Look at that. This a little bit in there yet. I'm gonna waste it. Going in. I might actually make this tonight since this is gonna take up a bit of awkward room in the fridge. So puppies, we might have some deer instead of buffalo. I don't think they'll mind. I don't mind at all. And I might just oh shit. Well, I think we'll survive. How bad is this one? Let's sit there. That 5 pound, I'm not going to count this package. That got me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 packages of deer. And not counting this either. So, yeah, it's not bad. Of course, you know, with like a small package like that, you could get some pasta. You could put vegetables. Potato is really good too. I love boiled potatoes. That's right. I didn't get potatoes, caraway seed, stuff like that. I did get some bread, which is good. Bread. Yeah, thanks for stopping in, whoever's in. If you are a vegan, this is the channel for you. Ha ha ha, they left. Must not have been a vegan. Trying to get this one flat, frozen. Yeah. That'll work well enough. Crisco. There's Crisco. Hey, you know what kind of meat this is? By looking at it? Everybody check out Crisco. And don't take off, because I'm going to show you something here. That's deer meat. Do you know what this is? You know what that is, Crisco? What do you call that? It's buffalo sausage. You ever had buffalo? And sausage is boudin. Same thing. You probably just don't get it with buffalo down there. Now that's a 5-pound deal of deer. Buffalo's good. You'd like buffalo. It's better as a hamburger or sausage. As a steak, it's just not as much, you know. But 5 pounds of hamburger or of deer is $4.99 a pound, which is pretty good. No, I didn't buy it yet. I spent too much on meat. And then okay. This was $35, $34.99. There's another deal of Philly meat. Well, you can make anything with it. But you would talk about rice. Look at this. Look at this. Shit. Those are good. That hamburger. I can't believe that. This is 90 degrees out today. How many pounds is this? Is this 5 or 3? 3 pound. Tube of hamburger. It's still frozen solid. This is still frozen. Set for hours out in my truck, thawed out. Sausages I could separate, but when I think about it, they're in the package and, you know. But these thawed, so I got to separate those because if I put them back in the freezer, it's just going to be one solid block. The hash browns. And since I only got a mini fridge, whatever's in my freezer's got to come out. Cases of beer, $10 where I shop. Heineken, Asahi. Burgers is good. Burgers is good. I think it's some pickles. I'll tell you what's good at. Hold on. You probably got it in the store all over down there, or maybe you don't even have it. I don't know. Hold on. This one. Its label's a little fucked up, but this is really good. And if you can find the ones with the big garlic leaves in them, that's even better. Or not garlic leaves, but there's some big leaves in them, pepper leaves. Really good. That's Zatarain's. It's like garlic hot sauce. See how many I got in here? 1 minute. 20. Yeah. I guess I'll split these up into 3s. 2. Sweet tea is good. I like my tea crunchy. You know, most people in the rest of the country don't even realize, like Hardee's down there. I don't know if you guys still have Hardee's. McDonald's, they sell gallons of tea. They still do that down there. I know in Georgia they do, or did anyway. There he's back. Hold on. Sauerkraut. Hey, sauerkraut every day. Just about every day, anyway. Anybody farm buffalo down there? Since this is still pretty frozen, I'll probably cook this and some hash browns, maybe some. The puppies eat too. I might make some buffalo. Most people don't know. They think it's a cow. Buffalo is actually a goat. Same with antelope. There's a farmer up the road. Elk showed up at his place, attacked the bull. Kind of took over the herd of cows. 6 by 6. What else? I got some pickles. I was going to do that horseradish vodka tonight, but I came across this deer deal and I had to grab that. The hamburger here is $5 a pound nearly. If you can find deer that cheap, that's a steal. Oh, tonight's this. What are you going to be streaming? Thursday night football, isn't it? You might as well do the football game. Get some people in. Get the watch hours. And there's 2 hash browns. That'll get made tonight. 2 hash browns. This deer. Some cabbage or sauerkraut. Might do some sausage. Probably should do some sausage. There's that meal, part of the meal for tonight. This in here. And it's good. Hold on. Good thing about doing it like that, you can put it right back in the box. That. The deer brand is, I think it was Buckhead Prime. How big a deal is this one? I'll save that. Nice little patty there. I am going to grab me a beer. I'll be right back. I'm right here. So if you want to tight. I got stuff sitting in the cooler over here. What all types of deer you have around there, Crisco? We have whitetail, mule, fallow. Every so often you'll see another type wander through, but very rare. Elk out northwest, moose out northwest, bighorn out west, antelope out west. There's a guy brought some antelope into the butcher shop. Let's see if I can try to get some antelope off him. Ebony, hey, how's it going? Yeah, look at, oh, I 5-pound package of deer, $4.99 a pound. And look at this, Ebony. This is $34.99. This is buffalo sausage. This is $9. This is Philly meat. You see, I know you've seen that video of that little grocery store I go to way out in the middle of nowhere. This is all there. They got fish, they got alligator, or you name it. But yeah, this is a good look at deer. When you see it in person, it does look different than hamburger. So I'll make some of that. Some deer or the buffalo. The puppy's got to have some. And if you come across these where you're at, get them. The only problem is it's $7 a package. Wild rice meat sticks. And I mean, you can make them yourself. And just cook wild rice inside the meat. It's really good. Jars of sauerkraut over here. What do you got planned for tonight and the weekend? How far along is that from being thawed? That Philly meat is far from being thawed. I was hoping to separate it tonight. Might kind of break it up a little. Yeah. 2 folks in. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, deer is really good. I like it. A sausage or jerky, the best, like meat sticks. But ground is pretty good. Buffalo is good ground. Our sausage, which sausage is nothing but ground meat anyway. Horse is good. I've only had that once though, and that was as a burger. All kinds of elk. Elk is really good if you can find it. I think it's $15 a pound though. And the thing is with this stuff, I mean, you make it just like regular meat, you know? There's hash browns back here. I don't know if you came in when I was separating that. That's going in tonight. Some sausage, sauerkraut. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Might start doing weed control. Or I do it here, but I might start doing it in another county and then try to possibly get the superintendent job there next year, which would be nice. Increase in pay. But I have thought quite a bit, and I mentioned this long ago already. I'm doing more food videos, and then, well, maybe even this winter, do some outdoor type cooking. And I don't know, I got to look in to see if it's worth it making tomato juice, because I go through tomato juice like crazy. A jar here, or a bottle, I wonder how many ounces? 64-ounce bottle is almost $3.50. And if I can make it for cheaper, I'm gonna make it for cheaper, but tomatoes are expensive. I didn't grow tomatoes this year. If I just grew tomatoes, I'd do it. It wouldn't even be a problem. Tomatoes grow crazy out here. Got to use a bunch of water on them, though. That's the problem. That's what I don't like. Using all that water, you know, water is a pretty damn precious resource, in my opinion. And that doesn't make it worth what's already in the store, you know. Probably do a video coming up with asparagus seeds, separating that. Only problem is you plant asparagus seeds, it takes about 3 years before you can harvest asparagus. I think it is 3 years, not about. Tales of Wells Fargo is on TV right now. I don't know if you've ever seen that. The Western. Oh yeah, Crisco head out. Everybody check out Crisco. He streams every night. He'll probably be doing some Thursday night football, depending on how fast this stuff thaws out, which is kind of getting more and more less likely. I'll set that in the cooler with some ice, because I just have a mini fridge. That doesn't cut the mustard. Be right back. Took the glove off. No sense keeping that on. Too much blood. Get the hair that long, it just won't be any good. Clean the table too. Add some rubbing alcohol. Wipe that down. Power wash hog barn tomorrow. Nothing too exciting. I'd almost send Ebony Tinea some deer, but I don't think you can really send. Oh shit! Send meat in the mail very efficiently. Where's the towels? It's all blood, isn't it? Yeah, that's blood. Where's the damn towels at? I set them right here. So anyway, whoever's watching, how was your day? There. These are really good too. I'm gonna I need to shut down the stream because I don't think I got the towels all brought in. Shut down the stream because I put all this away, and freezer's on the other side of the table. And I got to move the table to get to the freezer. Just a card table. Just the way everything's set up right now. Kind of backwards. That's all right. Thanks for stopping in, whoever stopped in. That's that. It really drives me nuts. I can't find the paper towels. So, I'm going to have to cut the stream. But anyway, thanks for watching.